Today we're taking a different path. The story of a man who could have been a billionaire, but chose to walk away. His creation has billions of downloads. Fortune was right there on the table, and he still said no. Can you imagine? One of the world's most used apps could have made him insanely rich, but he turned it all down. Welcome to Scratch to Fortunes, where we uncover stories that inspire. If billionaire journeys fire you up, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a story. Imagine a world where one of the most useful tools on your computer costs nothing at all. But actually, you don't have to imagine it. You likely use it every single day. We're talking about the humble orange traffic cone, the icon for VLC media player. Behind this simple, powerful software is a man who made a choice few of us could comprehend. His name is Jean-Baptiste Kempf. He's not a household name like Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg. He doesn't own a private island or a fleet of super yachts. Kempf had the chance to become a billionaire. He was offered sums of money that would change a person's life, their family's life for generations to come, and he said no. To understand this decision, we need to understand the person, his origins, his values, and the community that created VLC. The story of VLC actually begins in the mid-1990s. The internet was, well, a very different place back then. Streaming a video wasn't the simple, instant experience it is today. It was a real challenge. Students at École Centrale Paris wanted to watch television on their computers. The existing software was clumsy and often failed, so they built their own solution. They called it Videolan. Their goal was simple: play any video format on any operating system without complicated setup. What they created was revolutionary. VLC, a digital Swiss Army knife. Before VLC, playing a video file was a game of chance. VLC changed that. It shipped with almost every codec built in, so it just worked. Reliable and versatile, indispensable on PC, phone, tablet. And it was free for anyone. The impact was staggering. It spread by word of mouth. One student told another, one friend installed it for another. Tech enthusiasts adopted it, then the world. Its user base grew from a few dozen students to hundreds of millions worldwide. The orange cone became a symbol of reliability and freedom. It respected its users. No ads, no tracking. Released open source, its code was open to audit and improve. Volunteers worldwide contributed. As VLC's popularity exploded, the world of big business started to take notice. When software sits on hundreds of millions of computers, you have a platform and an audience, a resource to be monetized. The knock at the door came many times. The offers Kempf and Videolan received were life-altering. Not just offers to buy software, but offers to buy the keys to a kingdom of users. Venture capitalists and tech executives flew to Paris, laid out roadmaps, and imagined monetization. They talked about integrating advertising, pre-rolls, banner ads, intrusive monetization. They discussed collecting watch data, what people watch, when, for how long, and selling it. Spreadsheets painted a path to immense profitability, tens of millions if not hundreds of millions of euros. To Kempf and the core team, these offers were threats. Accepting them would betray why VLC was beloved. He answered with a polite but firm no. The pressure must have been immense, from outside and from within. People called him foolish, others said he was insane. But Kempf's perspective was different. He wasn't thinking about immediate gain. He thought about long-term integrity and the trust of the community that built it. He chose to protect the orange cone from being sold to the highest bidder. He walked away. Why? Because the true currency for him was freedom of users, developers, and himself. There are two kinds of fortune in this world. The first is the one we all know. Money, property, assets, a comfortable life. Nothing wrong with it. It buys security. The second is harder to measure. The fortune of a legacy, impact, the wealth of giving. Kempf chose legacy. His fortune is not a stock price. It is a piece of software that quietly helps millions for free. Comparing gold and air, you need both, but one is more essential to meaning. What is your orange cone? What are you building or contributing to? Are you building for the payday or for impact? Trust your own path. True wealth is not always what you accumulate. Sometimes the richest are the ones who give away the most. Advice: define your values early. Build with users in mind. Protect the things that create trust. Choose long-term integrity over short-term gain when your project serves people. Nurture community. It becomes your strongest asset. Practical tips. 1. Write your mission in plain words. 2. Be transparent. 3. Put privacy and usability first. Jean-Baptiste Kempf chose trust over a fortune, and in doing so created a legacy that money cannot buy. If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe for more stories about people who chose principle over profit. Tell us, what would you choose?